All right, so back to this. Yeah, I mean, just music stopped for whatever reason, but when's it going? Is it going to continue or is it? There we go. Just like old times, but again, right? I don't really know what to say. I mean, if you're looking at the screen first off, right? Obviously, you can tell that, and by the title itself, that this kind of different, right? Different from what I've been doing first things first, right? It's the first non-black screen video since I played Civ. That's one thing. When I get another break, I'll actually play that. But with the time I have now, I'm using it to play this. So again, and then also, as you can tell by the title and then what you're looking at, this is actually somewhat different, right? I mean, obviously, I played through Omori, the whole thing, you know, got all the endings, played through the Kikomori route on my own, did like one or two videos on that, mostly the end game stuff. I've even mentioned I plan on going back and playing the true route during winter, right? Break when I get a break during that time, right? So again, that's something to where it's like, yeah, I mean, in terms of that, it's like, but in the meantime, this is what we'll be doing. Obviously, as I mentioned my title on the screen, you can see it's Reverie, right? More Reverie, and I've got, version 1.08, one loader, mods in use, right? So it's not the original, right? So that's something important to know. And again, what that comes down to there. So, but again, beyond that, in case you don't know, um, something in case you don't know, right? Um, something to where it's like, so what it is clearly it's a mod, right? But something to where pretty much what it's about is, well, first things first, what I wrote was that it's about 60 minutes of worth of gameplay. Honestly, with the rain pace I play at, it's probably gonna be like two or three parts, right? Of like an hour long. Who knows? We'll see. I haven't played it yet. I'm playing it now. So, but beyond that, right? Um, again, what it actually is about though is I'm not sure if it's post good ending, but it pretty much picks up, at least from where the story leaves off. That's from my understanding. And then I don't want to say it focuses more on headspace, because that's just I'm similar to how I didn't know anything about the game. I know very little about the mod. What I do know is that it continues off in Headspace because I see the care like the pictures, right? For it. And it's not the normal Headspace characters. It's I believe Sunny's still one or Omori, but then it's Kevin Space Boy, Sweetheart, and then I believe like Dope Boy, like an art character or something. So again, right? Uh yeah, it's something to where it's like in terms of that, um, that's pretty much what it comes down to. I've heard it also involves the real world. And the reason why, again, I'm not saying it's specifically Headspace only because it's possible that that's what they were advertising because they were keeping real world events if it does pick up in the real world secret. But again, I wouldn't know. I've only seen pictures of like Headspace for this. So, but it did say that continues off from where it left off for both. Again, Headspace, which we already know, which again, it's called Headspace, not the Dream World. That's what I used to call it. But also potentially real world too. So again, we'll kind of see. Right? In fact, I don't even know if this is gonna work. Like it's literally like the most sketchy thing. Like I just dropped the mod in like the actual more game file. I mean, it seems like it's worked. It changed the title screen and then the top left, no problem. But who knows? We can actually go through these, right? So options is still the same. Um, let's see. Okay, so mods, right? So Okay, so we can actually manage and then what's it called? That's interesting. So we actually, because before it was only, these four, right? Because I complained about needing to exit the game and go to the title screen through system. But now also does it pop up? I think it pops up differently because I think before it would just show up on the screen. Now it goes from top down. But again, now we have this, right? So one loader cannot be disabled. And then Reverie, we can actually enable and disable it. Let's leave it enabled. Decrypt, again, right? Shouldn't need to do that, right? Not going to mess with that. And then options, updating, automatic short, priorities, restart game. So we know it changed that, right? Can we even continue? Holy shit. So it even changed the way they had the save files. Because before, again, it was just the 6 save files. This is the save file I left for the true route. These are the 2 save files I had for the Kikomori route. And then again, these were the 3 that I had from my original playthrough. So that's actually, again, so it even changed that. So it pretty much, and they even changed the background for this. Like you can you can rename files. You can even delete them. So, well, that's a normal function, but it's like, again, so it even changed that along with, because between that scrolling down, this showing up. But so for new game, because I want to play Reverie, right? Here's the moment of truth to see if it's actually different. Oh my god. This is some fucking holy shit. This is like actually really well thought out. You know, again, right? Because I was just thinking, kind of like DDLC, I drop it in and it pretty much replaced the whole thing. Mm. But with the mod, again, I guess loader they got, it's literally called like it's like mod loader or something. I don't know exactly what it's called. Um, or it's called one loader for like the Omori mods. It's pretty much like it's completely compatible with the main game, which it's like an extension. That's actually really cool. That's really nice. And then that way, when you drop Reverie in there, granted, in the description it said the Reverie itself wasn't compatible with other mods, or that it may cause issues. So I didn't bother looking into any other one because this is kind of the premier one that's out right now, at least until Omori comes out. I've already made videos on that, but something to where it's like it's actually really nice. That's really cool. I thought it would be a direct replacement and it'd be kind of like just whatever the 60 minutes of it is, then I take it out and then I go through that story and then it's pretty much done, right? Pretty much it. But again, with the way they've got the one loader set up is kind of an extension of the main game, that allows mods, to be done simultaneously with it. And then also then the mod itself being, plugged in, right? And being able to see it here. That'd be wild if we can actually save, have saves for both the mod as well as the original. I'm going to test that when I get in. But that's actually really nice. That's really cool. So, Reverie. And we're on the right. Playing Reverie. So, bitch, we're not doing hard. We're doing normal. I'm playing this for the story, not for the fucking difficulty. We're not, this is Insurgents. Okay, we're already in bed, waking up. Why does our room look different? Hold on, can I save? I can't access the options menu. Is this like a very comfortable bed? Wardrobe. I can't access the options menu. Is that hold on, yeah, no, because I'm pressing Z and that's obviously for that, but I'm pressing X and I'm not able to get anything. So White Egret Orchard, that's Mari. Each flyer symbolizes the phrase. Thoughts of again, just classic Mari. Game console, Captain Space Boy, Super Space Adventure. Under the original game, fancy new name. What the fuck just happened? Oh, all right. There's the power button. So there's a blackout. Is that why we can't access options? But yeah, that's actually really table lamp, swivel chair. Use your computer to go on message boards. What kind of message boards? That's really suspicious. And then we have our violin. Got the violin. Okay, we're supposed to use that. We got a piece of paper now. I didn't do any of that. That was completely that was the game. Now we have a piece of Do you see it? Page's sheet music, Allegro. So this is pretty much seems to be. So I'm actually curious because is this our room? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. This is probably the new house. I mean, I don't see what else. This has to be the new house, right? Because again, if you remember, because this is a continuation of events, right? It continues the events of the original game. Again, and I mean, we even have the violin that's mended, the sheet music, which is something we get at the very end of the original. And again, clearly this isn't our original bedroom. That's why I was confused. I'm like, bitch, did we remodel? No, this has to be the new house. I don't know what else it would be. I mean, it's the only thing that really makes sense, right? Because I mean, we had moved, right? Even after the good ending, we're still moving. So it's like that's kind of something inevitable. So it makes sense that this is again, that's my best guess, right? That this is the new house. Still can't access the options menu, but I guess let's see if the outside of this room has changed. Yeah, so this is the new house, right? It's completely different layout. That's actually really nice. Like again, that's so and then again the grandfather clocks, right? So books. Oh, we got some of these from Basil then, huh? Basil's family sends one, right? Literally Basil. Oh, that's cool, right? I hope I can save at some point. I can't access the options menu. I'm not sure that's normal. Table lamp. What is that? I have no idea. Hat rack. You'll never wear it. I mean, it's a fucking. It doesn't seem like something to wear. Let's go in here. What's in here? Okay, why is it so dark in here? It's actually like dark. Hold on. It's not even my computer. It's just the room itself. Hold on. What are those pictures there? Huh. The teeny tiny sprout. Let's see. Collection. Oh, so this is our parents' room, right? There's even the photo up there. Bonsai, drawer, clock. Reasonable people set to be 5 minutes early. I was never a big. It's too hard for you to sit comfortably. Okay, that's guess they don't have like a mattress topper or whatever. But again, right? Speaking of clocks, so listen, I mean, if it wakes them up and they so long as they're not saying like multiple alarms and not waking up to any of them, that's just like someone's at the door. Who is it? This is the door, right? Who is it? Is it Mari? Is it going to be Mari? I don't know who else it would be. Oh my god, just like the original fucking game. We're gonna open it, obviously, because it can't be any of our friends. It's certainly not Kel, right? Not like how it was, because we moved somewhere, right? Unless they have our address, know where you live, in our travel out here. They don't know. So it's like, I mean, it's got to be Mari, right? That's what I'm assuming. Uh, again, but obviously, Mari is something, right? Clearly, even though he told the truth, because we're assuming this is post good ending, right? At least we moved. The violence mended, so that's kind of what I'm assuming. I take that as being indicative as we got the good ending. But again, still, haunted by his past, right? Let's open the door. Let's expose him. We get to see who's behind it. We can see the light. Oh, it's just the Dark Knight. Okay. I'm still worried about not being able to say we're in Headspace now. We're back in Headspace. And it's different. It's all gray and stuff. It's no longer lively like it once was. So I hate how I can't fucking save. I can't access it's X, right? Is that an issue with the mod? Because if I can't save this, that's a problem, right? That's a problem. But yeah, this has to be post good ending Headspace, with how gray and lively it is. Let's see, when times are off, you have to make ends meet. I think I might have interpreted. Oh, he's eating it himself. That's what he means, right? The snake's eating himself. So nothing but static. Again, on the TV, right? We have this plate here with nothing. Abandoned plate. We have the tree with the noose, right? That Mari hung herself. Well, she didn't hang herself, right? We hung her. We did the job for her. And then we even have the was I not supposed to click that? Oh my god, I'm also realizing we're not Omori, we're Sunny. We're his colors, right? I can't access the options menu, so I won't see that. but we're still Sunny's colors. We haven't, because again, in good ending, we killed off Omori, right? We beat our again counterpart. So it's funny because so this is the purple pool that again had used to have the red tentacles. And those were again, Abby's, right? That's a Hikikomori route ending boss that you fight, right? And that's supposed to be, I believe it's like the oldest or the wisest. I think it's the wisest supposed to be, right? Because the oldest is Humphrey, the wisest is Abby, and then you have the big yellow cat, which isn't here. So, or at least not where it was. But again, that's just interesting to note here that it's gone because again, when you do the Kikomori route and go through that and get the endings for that, and you fight Abby and then you find all our tentacles, she gives you all the items, right? But we know that this is the good ending, right? And we know that this is post good ending, right? Or at least that's what's been indicative so far. Also, it's interesting to note that drawer is open because that drawer leads straight to deeper well, right? Into where again, I guess what's it called? To where you go once you again get all the letters for black space, right? So welcome to black space. And then again, that's also where the coral tree is. So because that closes up once you're done with that, right? But it's interesting to note that's still open. That's clearly where you need to go. I mean, yeah, that's where you need to go. So it's interesting. Again, this is very interesting, right? This is not what I expected. I expected, and now we're on this stairwell, which is interesting because I'm pretty sure this the same stairwell we walk up again during the Kikomori. Yes, this is the bed, right? Or this is the area. When you play the Kikomori route, you come here and then everyone sleeps and everything's fine. There's the big yellow cat. It's literally there, Dreamer. And we're back. Again, this world's changed since your last visit. And again, this is what I'm assuming this is post good ending, right? And how it's changed as a result. But maybe it is the Kikomori route. Who knows? I have no idea what's going on. I mean, we are Sunny. We're not playing as Omori. And again, there's the whole, right? I will be watching. He was always our favorite, right? We know. And again, because these are, granted, it's important to note that as opposed to there being 6 beds like there was, right? There's only 5. So again, clearly, the one missing is Omari, right? Because she's dead. And again, we're playing this night. This definitely has to be post good ending. I don't, even though again, there's references to Kikomori route, that's probably just overlap because again, if you know about those in the dream world, right? After the seeming destruction of the dream world, at least from what it looked like, I mean, it's all gray dead pretty much. From when we beat Omori, we're not playing as Omori, playing as Sunny. So again, right? We gotta be, this has to be post. I still hate how I can't access options. There's a hole. Reach, we gotta go. Gotta go in. We're falling. And we're as Sunny too. It's not even Aomori. Again, there's the purple. Am I supposed to click something or just watch? Clicking S that's doing nothing. Can't even click X. I'm worried about that, not being able to access the options menu. I'm actually somewhat concerned. So now we're okay, we're somewhere now. Just a closet. Is this in what's that knocking? Should I be concerned about that? I was gonna say this looks like it's in a far away, right? Like it could be a closet in one of the stores. Random junk. This looks like it could be a closet in one of the stores in far away. I have no idea what's going on outside. But vending machine. Yeah, where is this? Where are we? This is clearly real world. Can we still sprint? Okay, no, we can't. Can't access options either. Oh shit, I didn't get the watermelon. I completely lost. Where are we? We're in a metro somewhere. So this is like literally a complete different. This is this. I don't think this is Dream World. All right, let's go back so I can get that watermelon. I also look at this music. Bread times 10. Unfortunately, I can't access options. So what's that? Oh, Black's not the word metro. Strange. Hold on. We know there's a train to Orange Oasis. It's possible that this is kind of, I guess, supposed to be like similar in a sense, but it's also something weird to where it's like, this is this is the real world, right? I mean, I don't know what else it could be. I'm still it's gonna be it's bothering me that I can't access options. I should be able to access options, right? So let's go into the male restroom. There's Snaily. So okay. Is this Snaily was here? Okay. Nice, good hygiene. Okay, good. That's we're washing our hands, right? So this has to be no, this is still Headspace, right? Because the fact that Snailey's there. I mean, oh, we can't go into the female. Which way do we go? Should we go up or to the right? Let's try going up. Who is that? Wait, is that we're still in Headspace. So this is Headspace, right? That's why I was like, again, it's like I was confused for a second because it's real world colors. Something like these, I wish we had a map. Who the fuck is Biscuit? Who is he talking to? That's right. Biscuit's dead. I have no idea who this is. It's gotta be a new character. See my brother anywhere around here? Looks just like me with a big piece of bread. No, the only person you see was Snail. No, he's traveling. So this is Orange Oasis. Wait, no, this isn't. I mean, I brought the comparison, but where we are isn't Orange Oasis. It's just similar because of the metro, and it's weird because it's real world colors. Also, like, just noticing a few things in this room. We have the fucking S there, right? As well as the recycling sign, which again is it's weird because the whole recycling, recycultist thing took place in the real world, but it's also something to where we know Sunny imagined it anyway, right? So it's not Headspace, but it's not real world. It seems like we're we're still in the dream world headspace clearly, but there it very much seems to be more closely tied to and linked and related to the real world than anything we've pretty much ever seen, right? Even like, deeper well like abyss type stuff, right? Like black space. Like this very much seems to be like it's pretty much like again with the recycler symbol. Like it seems like how Sunny hallucinated or like imagined dream world things in the real world. It seems to be pretty much the opposite here. We're still in headspace, but it's very much akin to the real world. So chef's hat and apron. The only thing we've seen of that is like a sprout. So no. There's only two options. So and they're both the same thing. My spirits are damp. That sounds like a you problem. I don't do well without him. That's why I try and escape. Can't let him down. Find him it's the last thing I do. If I knew Ultraverse Theory's treacherous tunnels. Oh, hope this doesn't inconvenience you, but you think you can help me? What happens if I say no? I'm gonna say yes, but it's like, uh, okay, but I want to be able to save. That's my issue. What's your name? Sunny. And it again, it is Sunny. It's not Omori, it is Sunny. So yeah, it is that again, that confirms it, right? But we could already see, can I please save? Tagged along. Okay, I can save now. Jesus Christ. I was like, how the fuck do I save? Can this is how you used to save, right? Am I tripping? Why can't I save? What happens if I just try to like go to main menu? This is what I'm worried about. Return to title screen. This is what I'm worried about. So because I want to make sure I can actually save this game. So there's just some trash, right? Before I leave, I'm gonna look at his our like profile, right? Trash bags, recycle path was here. There's the S. And then symbol of recycling. What is this? Very outplaced game. I was just wondering, but do you think two of us? Oh shit! I was pressing S to get through the text, but this was a mistake. Oh, giant door. Prepare. Baker. Oh my god! You're kidding. We're fine. I wish I looked at their ship before. So, and we do have Allegro, right? Attacks 3 times with damage relative to heart. Okay, so the more heart we have, the more it does, and then guard. So you might as well use Allegro now. Snack, and then we have 10 times bread. I forgot we got that. That was actually nice. Hold on. What is so cheer up? Acts first, stress seed. Heals a friend for 40%. Okay, so he's actually very similar to Hero. Yeah, this is literally like Doey's like he has Hero's moveset with like the happy, and then what's it called? And then again the healing, right? So we could actually do this on a Sunny, right? You're kidding. So clearly, I don't think we're supposed to beat this. Also, it's interesting. So he's happy, but his expression hasn't changed all right. It's interesting to note that so that was a waste. But also, yeah, we have none of these. I'm not sure we're supposed to be able to win this fight. So hold on. Can we make him go more than happy? Can we make him be like ecstatic? Ecstatic. Okay, now oh my god, look at his fucking face. Is that we're supposed to lose this, right? Because we're not gonna be able to beat this. Can we hold on? Can we make him go one further? I assume we're just gonna get like one shot some point. Manic? Okay, no, we can't get a manic, right? See, it's no use. It won't even give an inch. Might yeah, no, we're not fighting that. Okay, good. Good thing that ended. Let's not waste our let's not waste our juice, right? So that was interesting though, because yeah, look at our juice is literally wasted now, and we have nothing to heal it with. So that's we have our one piece of sheet music though. That's important to note. Why can't I save though? That's what is it because we like can't have saves of like can we not have like saves of the same because that's going to be an issue if what I'm hoping is that it's just like a continuation thing. But again, who knows? I won't know until I complete this. So but I guess now we know Doey, he literally has like heroes set up with the happy as well as the healing. So that's and again, it's weird seeing Sunny in the dream world and having like dream world or headspace, skills, right? So Doey's level 2 though. But again, that's why it's different, right? Again, that's why I'm saying it's like it's almost kind of like the inverse of what we saw with the whole like recycultist thing, and then Sunny imagining like headspace things in the real world. It's pretty much the inverse, where now he's imagining real world things. I mean, this clearly a real world location. I mean, this isn't, like dream world style at all, right? I mean, we even have the recyclist thing there, recycling symbol. So it's just interesting to note, right? It's actually pretty cool. So what happens if we try to go back in here with Doey? I'll go I'll do this right and then I'll move on. Yeah, this was the closet we fucking spawned in. So uh this is interesting though. Again, I finally gave my Omori fix after all its time. So let's again continue on, right? See what's up. That's an actual enemy. Okay, rats. Bitch, we're in New York. Fucking hell. Holy shit. This is New York. Okay, Metro Rat, Scarred Rat. What's the difference? Bitch, this is literally New York. We're in New York. We finally figured out where Omori takes place. Funny. Yeah, let's kill that. Hold on. Do we have like follow-ups? Okay, it doesn't look like it. So how much damage did that do? Okay, it's half just to kill it. 22, that's a lot. Metro Rat? Okay, I guess Doey has like a lot of defense or the Scarred Rat's a lot stronger. Let's see, 9. Yeah, faint. And then what we can do now is use stress eat, right? So Sunny heals up. Good thing we did that, right? So the issue being, yeah, now we no longer have enough for that. So let's just try to finish it off. And then we'll heal 11. Please be enough. It's literally on 0. Please just don't attack Sunny. Okay, thank God. I was like, that would have been really unlucky. 55, 26. Wow, we still got clams. Ode? Okay, that's another musical reference. So let's see Sunny. What does Ode do? Makes a friend's emotion stronger. So whatever emotion they have, I assume it just does one more tier. So, but again, we need to use good thing we have this bread, right? Holy shit. Heals 60 heart. That only did fucking okay. Let's that only did like 30, but hold on, there's a sprout mole there, or at least a painted one. That's pretty cool. What the fuck is that up there? You can see that at the top, right? It's like a dude with like a fucking what's it called? Megaphone or light for a head. Can we save? I'm paranoid about this. I'm paranoid about not being able to save the game, right? Megaphone. I'm terrible. So it is a megaphone. I'm terrible at making decisions. I've been stuck for hours trying to decide if I should go up or down. He can't go up because plastic orange cones. So there's only one direction, right? So let's see. Again, look, we see a graffiti in the shape of a light bulb. Sense of duty, right? Again, we all know, that light bulb is a very big what would you call it, right? Symbol in this. So vending machine doesn't work. One of these is bound to, drop something, right? What's that at the top there? Again, just keep going. Okay, hold on. This most of the space taking anti-littering flyers. Hold on. We actually get I found here. I thought this place would be. Oh my god, this is the dude who hates bunnies. He's still fucking. He still has the quest even in this mod. Oh my god, fucking bunnies. So let me guess. He wants us to let's make a deal. 5. Oh my god. So he even exists in here. When they blow. Okay, this is actually good to know. Train whistle. What's it called? Guard, right? And we know guard takes 0, so everyone should be able. We'll get up soon. Just give me a bit. All right, man, take your time. But in case you didn't know, because I believe when I did. Wait, hold on a second. Oh my god, we even got. I'm such a fucking idiot. I forgot you need to use picnic baskets to save. But I was gonna say I didn't do this in my original playthrough, right? Because I never came across him. But when I did my Hikikomori route, there's this dude. He was at the train station that goes to Orange Oasis. This person, right? Who gives you quests for killing bunnies. It's just funny to see him back here. But again, right? Let's shoot. So I wasted that. That's so good to know I wasted the bread, but at least I now know we can save. And it even says Mari's picnic basket. And wow, I can. Let's do what's it called? File 7. And I guess so now I know. And well, we can see Sunny's eyes, right? So I guess that's a good way to differentiate it. It's also so yeah, good. That's a good way to differentiate it. So now 7 onwards will be our Reverie saves, right? So again, that's just interesting there to note. So again, but thank God, we have that now, and I'm not as worried. So yeah, let's fight this money. So let's cool. So we even have sprout moles here too. Yeah, let's try to kill that. So just get the bunny off here before it does whatever train whistle defense. Okay, now we're definitely going after conductor. Okay, so now we need to guard this turn supposedly before something happens. Really? Guard, guard. Let's see what happens. Okay, we only took however much damage, so that I guess seemingly did nothing. Maybe it was supposed to be like a massive damage attack. Um and we reduced it down. It says nothing happened though. And it's dead, so I don't think we need to worry about that now. So again, let's fight, and then we can use a stress eat on a Sunny. So yeah, just keep attacking Cornhead Mole, so or Conehead. Cornhead. 2. Damn, we're doing nothing because it kept fucking upping its defense. But I guess we'll eventually kill it. And then what I'll do is I'll just heal after this, right? Really want to take advantage of that. So I'm just glad, we found a save, being honest, right? Now that I know that that's all good and taken care of. That I don't need to worry about it. Because I forgot, this wasn't a audit, not even automatic. It's not a game where you can save just anytime. Again, I forgot about the whole picnic basket mechanic. That's how long it's been since I played. This is the first time I played since I think early July. So it's been close to 2 months. So and then victorious, right? So we got the XP traffic cone. Is that an item? Hold on, let's do this. There we go. Now we're healed. And then what I'll do now is again, right? Let's take a look at the traffic cone, see what that is. Or pocket, or hold on, that's oh, I guess it's not even a toy. Hold on, it must be equipable then. So we have violin, defense +3. Yeah, let's do that. And then hold on, what does Doughy have? I never checked. Rolling pin. And then he has, yeah, he's got 19 defense. So let's give that to Sunny. And then again, let's save. And then now we can go and oh, I didn't even realize that. Just kill it. Yeah, just kill it, right? And then yeah, I'll take a look at that trash can because I noticed it was sparkling. So it's like, all right, yeah. So hopefully we can just take care of these, right? Deal with these real quick. These rats, and then there should be no real issue there. So yeah, again, I wonder what our because I'm actually curious because we know we meet, sweetheart Captain Spaceboy at some point, right? I'm curious to see when we meet those, and I'm also curious to see what these boss battles are going to look like, right? Because obviously we have new enemies now. Then what's here? Trowel. Stop. Sauce. It's fucking okay. What did we hold on, end up picking up, right? Oh, that must be for him then, right? So trowel. So it's less hit, more defense. That's going to be I'm going to be honest. I'll just go with it because since we're not at 100% anyway, like if it was 100% to 95, okay, I probably wouldn't do it. But since we're only going from 90 to 85, right? We already have a chance to miss. So it's like, again, I'll take the extra defense, right? So we can go up or left. Let's just continue to go left, right? So is Van. What the fuck is going on here? When Burley was here, oh my god, Kim and Burley, Van. These are all Dream World figures, right? So also let's grab this. Rain Cloud ×3. That's nice. We're getting these items. So let's kill this. Oh, it's sad. Go for the Conductor Brain first. So I'm curious to see what happens if we don't guard when we blow a train whistle. Like, I'm actually curious to see now that what's it called? Leafy mentioned that or whatever. So let's see. Yeah, nothing happened. So I don't know. So far, nothing. I mean, it's like, uh, yeah, just a kill it then, right? Why do our attacks keep whiffing? Guess we're just getting unlucky. So 9. I'm always unlucky. That's the name of the game here. Okay, but now it's sad. Its defense is just gonna suck. So let's see. Yeah, look. Oh my god. Literally 1 damage. What's funny is, and I'm noticing this now, it lists actually the emotion that would beat it. So there's a happy right there. So it lists because happy beats sad, right? And then angry beats happy, and then sad beats angry, right? So that's how it goes, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. I never really got too into the whole emotion thing. Or actually, no, it's changing. So that's not what it is. But again, I never really got into that. So it's like, yeah, there's that. Because I always just found it too much. It's because here's the thing, right? It's too much of an hassle to do it kind of reactionary as like a reaction to your enemy's emotion, right? Or the opponent you're facing, right? In this game. With the exception of, I think, again, Captain Spaceboy's last fight, you know, as well as Mutant Heart, you couldn't really do it as like a mechanic, like at least reactionary. But what you can do is, again, you can set up with like specific emotions. So again, the whole like happy, and then what's it called? The whole happiness set up with like, pretty much all the characters. Like you can take advantage of that, right? But you can't do it as like responsive. So I don't want to let's go back and heal. I'll just ignore those guys on the way out. So, oh, I guess they don't respawn, huh? I thought they would respawn, and it's like, ah, damn. But I guess they don't, so that's actually pretty nice. So let's see, picnic, save, save. Let's see again. Do they respawn here? Okay, that would have been a huge waste because then it's like I just need to fight again. Oh wow, we have a gator here. Gator guy. I notice you're wearing safety equipment. Construction work going around here. Something to protect yourself. Hard hat. Nice. Thanks. It's exit's closed. Caved ins. Okay, so that's what's going on. So who got the hard hat? Defense +6. Give that to Sunny. And then Doey can grab traffic cone. So there we go. Because Sunny, we know he needs the extra defense, right? Yeah. So again, eventually when we learn to, I assume we'll learn to cut cones at some point. We can go back and like cut all of these. So, but for now, again, just carry on trucking. So going north here. Where the fuck are we supposed to go then? Kill Lost Sprout Mole first. Yeah, we did a lot more damage there. So, and now they're actually really, again, just unlucky. 29. Wow, 0 damage. Holy shit. It's now it's just cone. So here's the thing though. If this is a dead end, where do we go? That's what I'm wondering about. It's like if this is a dead end, where do we go? Because that's all the directions, unless the traffic cones from earlier got moved, or we somehow learned that ability. I don't know. Let's see. Again, just get rid of it, right? Let's see. Or so just should just be one more tack. Yeah, Sonny's he's again, he's a hard hitter, right? So, but there's like nothing here. That's plastic traffic cone. I mean, we have a trash. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Again, recycle. Or hold on, is this a path right here? It is. Imagine if I never fucking figured that out. Construction, you can push. Wait, what? Hold on. Going on, you can push past the crates or use your emergency radio. Okay, hold on. Is that an actual item that we can like equip? Okay, no, it must be an important item then. So yeah, that must be under or is it? No, we got a rain cloud. Important. Okay, there it is. So should I be going? Yeah, sure. Kill this. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, this is some. Oh my god, I see what's going on here. Yeah, this is some puzzle shit. So if I ever get stuck, right, I know how to reset it. So look at even well, I guess we found Captain Spaceball. Oh my god, fucking says simp on the wall too. That's hilarious. Even my backup communicator, fucking Space Boy. It's interesting because again, obviously I'm talking about the real world as if it's post good ending, right? Because that was what we started in and went through to get here, but it's also something to where it's like we know it's again, post Headspace too, right? So this is after Space Boy, I guess, broke up with Sweetheart again. And because even though it's funny, because it's a weird sort of like intersection or like cross section, because we know it's post good ending. Again, right? This is post good ending, but we also know even though you don't experience the events in the actual good ending, it's also post Hikikomori, right? So all the stuff that happened then in the dream world or headspace, we can assume it's after all that. So we can assume we fought Captain, what's it called? Well, now because he was Space ex-husband at the time, but now he's Space Boy. So we know he made up, resolved with his father, right? And again, got over Sweetheart. That's why his name is Space Boy again. So it's interesting there, right? So see that person over there? He seems different from the are. We haven't seen people down here, only enemies. What if they're just friendly? If they aren't, I mean, we know who they are. We fought them before, in granted as Omori, not Sunny, but still. Do you realize I'm saying? Okay, and what are you gonna do about it? You gonna say something or what? Oh, forgive me. I meant no offense. Unless you're hostile. Okay, he can still hear you. Like, No offense. I thought we started walking towards each other. I'm like, we about to fight again? Third time's a charm? There's always room for improvement. I personally consider shut the fuck up. Anyone because there are people who act like this, right? It's like just sit down. Well, this one's a little talkative. Uh, how hot? My memory does bitch you a robot? What? It was due to a crash. Okay, crash down here. Where are my manners? Please let me introduce myself. Again, Space Boy, Space Pirates, right? So it's because he never called himself that in the actual game, right? The whole point was he threw that away for Sweetheart. That's why Simp's on the fucking wall right there. And anytime he's called something as either space boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, husband, ex-husband, right? But it's interesting because from my understanding so far playing this, it's post good ending in the real world where we moved. But even though, again, we got the good ending, it still presumes the events of the Kikomori route happened, at least in the headspace in the dream world that we're in. That would make sense why his name is Space Boy, because he got rid of Space Ex Husband, right? He's like, oh, I'm now no longer care about Sweetheart. Unless maybe somehow it's before, but then that would be a very weird like timeline where the headspace and what we're doing now in headspace, in this weird, like, I guess, combination headspace real world is before the time of where we actually are in the which again that just wouldn't make sense. So I'd rather go with it's post Hikikomori route in tandem with post good ending in the real world. So and then again his crash, the crew and I were exploring vast cosmos and then dark voids. So again, he would curiosity and I ordered my crew to set course. That's fucking natural selection right there. Next thing I remember was falling to maybe you shouldn't fucking drive straight into a black hole. That's common sense. Came to, I found myself here alone, wandering a twisted maze for quite some time. Communicator signal was down, which left me without any contact. When do we meet Sweetheart? Because that'll actually clear things up. When we meet Sweetheart, that'll clear things up, right? Whether it's post, Kikomori or even like pre-events of Headspace that we've seen. It's quite the story. Glad we stuck together, saying, roaming this place on my own life got me more lost. It's also interesting because we also know, and this also brings that question up. We know about the cycle of headspace, right? And pretty much until Sunny broke that, we pretty much know the cycle of headspace that's been going on for like years, right? Like pretty much 4 years. We know that if you play through your Kikomori route, again, right? Even not in the Kikomori route, you learn that pretty much headspace has just been a cycle for the past, 4 years, right? Where he's again, isolating himself or cooling himself. So I guess it's not as appropriate to say this is post Ikikomori route, more so than post cycle break. It's a completely new thing. And that's also seemingly why, it takes place in a more real world setting, again, or there's more real world influence, right? Just with, headspace characters. So I have something to ask you on that topic. So I wouldn't even say it's anticipating maybe Cruise for a while. And the impact from the falls left me with some harsh. Okay, it sounds like a you problem, but it's something to where it's like I wouldn't say it falls into the timeline of Headspace and what we've seen specifically in at least one cycle, but more so again, it's just completely independent. So that's how I'm going to treat it. Uh, whilst I search for my crew, can I say no? Can I actually say no? Hold on. I can actually say no. I want to see what happens if I say no to all of them. Like at least, I'll replay through here. So the name Biscuit, right? Brother seems to have disappeared. Is that troubling? Let me assist you. Let me guess, we never find him. Miss? That's a oh damn. Doughy. I'm a bad at judging those. Sport team and tree is my own crew. I want to see what his powers are. Let me see what his powers are. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. Let's see what hold on. So yeah, so what's it called? Let's see now. Wow, he's level 4. Goddamn. Can we what does he have? So he has a laser gun. We have no more charms to give him. Damn, his hits ass. Pocket. So let's look at skills of a space boy. Okay, so angsty sad. So he takes the place of quick draw. Based based on speed. Oh my god, we got the whole fucking we'll be able to do the space boy nuke now, but It is interesting though. So hold on. Simp. Oh my god, that's funny as fuck. Murder more. Just a drawing. So random things. Simp. Tall. Hold on. I want to see. Oh, that's Captain Spaceboy right there. Uh, but again, right? So I guess we can't go any further from here. So we just hold on. Can we? Which boxes were able to move around? I don't think. Yeah, no. I literally our sole reason to come here was to get fucking Captain Spaceboy. So yeah, I don't think why the fuck do we have construction work going on? Emergency radio. Okay, so that's not just for here. That's for, so that can be seeming. Can we use that? Oh my God, we still have to. I completely forgot about those guys. Are we fully healed? Sunny isn't. So let's just do this, right? And then go left. So that's where we need to go, right? So, and I'm pretty sure that's how we continue on. Holy shit, that bunny was moving fast. Burley. We may need to fight. So hold on, can I? Yeah, don't fucking. Oh my god. Well, I guess now with three people, this isn't an issue. Just we got three attacks now, so it's like, let's see. So now, here's the thing, though. Now, right? It's like, okay, where do we go? I'm assuming we just go. What's it called? Back to where we originally were, or at least to the right. Hopefully, the traffic cones are gone. So, let's see. Guess we'll see. We'll see there, right? Just 0 damage. Goddamn. Yeah, just a mass attack, right? So let's see. Keep attacking. Damn, I was like, when is this thing gonna die? How many times do we need to hit? Let's see. Traffic cone. Hold on, that's an item. Yeah, this and we so a lot of stuff happened. So Doe learned a new move. Need lowers the enemy's defense and becomes sad. Wait, how many skill? We can have up to 6 skills. Hold on, I just noticed that, right? Look, we can have up to 6 skills. That's actually pretty nice. So, because it's only 4 in the original, right? So it'll be interesting to see how they do that. Also, so we got, hold on, traffic cones an item, right? So we can actually give that to Captain Spaceboy there, right? Defense +3. So yeah, now he has a traffic cone. Yeah, but that's actually interesting. So we can have up to 6 skills. So okay, don't fight those guys, right? Yeah, I want to see what I'll do is I'll see where we go and then I'll end it. So I just want to see there. So where the fuck do we go from here? Hold on, can we even well, up is where we what's it called? Found Captain Spaceboy, right? But where exactly do we go from here? That's what I'm wondering about. Yeah, the cones are still there. So again, it's like where exactly do we go? Are we supposed to go back? Hold on. We can go in here, or at least as a doughy we can. So that's nice. You are beautiful. Thank you. We got that. That's a real one. The mirror on the wall, and I dubbed the cutest one of them all. Yep, that's feels good, right? Let's see. Vanity makes you look especially flattering. That's nice. Let's see, but flowers. Okay. And then we can go in here with both Sunny and then again Snailey's here. We already washed our hands, so but yeah, that's what I'm confused about. So and then this is where we found oh, okay, so that's where we're supposed to go, right? So now the door is magically open. Uh let's see, seems like this was a forced entry. Out or in? That's what's it called? Do we miss out or in? Shall we proceed? Wait, is it actually just taking us to our side? Hold on, because I'm not gonna go through there. I'm gonna save. What I'll do is again, I'll continue that in the next part, right? So again, still can't hit cones, but yeah, what I'll do is I'll save and continue the next part because like we're at 54 minutes. It is a interesting again, what's it called? Oh my god, don't just kill it. Because I'll heal when we get to Mari's picnic basket anyway. Here's what I will say though, right? This mod's very interesting so far, right? Again, because I've always been more of a fan of like the real world gameplay and seeing kind of again, and more so comparing Headspace and Dreamworld to the real world. So the fact that we started in the real world and we could already tell, it was in the new location or whatnot, right? And then seeing that again, by the door sequence, that Sunny's still, haunted by his past, despite the fact that it's post good ending. Um, Again, right? That's very interesting there. And then now we're in like this pseudo, like it's the dream world, but it seems again, headspace, but it seems influenced by the real world more than ever, right? I mean, we saw the grayness that came with kind of Omori, I guess, dying, quote unquote, and us abandoning it. And now, we're in this more like we went through the whole we're in more like of a real world influenced or inspired like headspace, as opposed to that something that's just like completely made up. I mean, this is seemingly just a real world location. We're fighting fucking rats right in the metro. This is New York. But again, it's like it's interesting there because we're still seeing obviously dream world characters. It's interesting that we're playing as Sunny though. I think that's interesting. Playing as Sunny, but like again, with dream world items and skills. I think that's pretty cool, right? And then obviously, we have Doughy and then a Space Boy. And seemingly once we go through this whole, right, we'll find a sweetheart because who else could cause that? But again, it's nice. I'm enjoying it so far. It definitely gives that Omori feeling vibe. Again, it'll be interesting to see how long it takes, right? Because it's seemingly short. But again, who knows? Yeah, I'm just glad, I was able to finally access the options menu because I was like, why can't I access this? I was like, is the game broken? But again, it's interesting to know what's it called? Interesting to know, yeah. And then again, as well seeing how it interacts with the main game, at least in terms of the mod extension. But again, with that, I'm gonna end it here. I don't really have anything else to say. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna next play this again. It's again kind of come I don't want to say it comes down to factors outside my control, but it's more so like again, it's something to where it's like again, we'll see there, right? When I get the next opportunity, I'll play it. And again, that's partially why I'm playing it, right? Because again, since I know it's not consistent, and I know this is a relatively short, it was supposed to, it said what, 60 minutes long. So again, it's like, if that's the case, that it should really only be a couple or few parts, but who knows, right? We'll see. But then I don't really have anything else. So, yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.